we should be live. So, I'm gonna just get right into it. Euro JPY. I only put $200 in this account, and if I could flip to 300, then I'm gonna put more in. But I got in here in this week on a Sunday, I think, and it got me out like right here, up in here somewhere, due to margin. So I got back in up here, and I'm also in NZD CAD. I got in sales like right here. Looks like it's now could be starting to form the reversal to the sell side. Starbucks still going crazy. Coming back up a little bit, not much, only like 20 cents. ADCHF going stupid to the upside. Probably about to have a pullback now sometime soon. Or maybe a whole reversal. Potentially. But I would just count it as a pullback for now. Boot still going crazy to the upside. Let's look at the 4 hour on that. Pulling back, could potentially pull. Let's see, when it go green, it go green. So I might get in greens for this today. For the rest of the week. You can pull back some. It ain't showing me the pre-market though. It ain't showing me the pre-market. And I got it on. Hey, I got it on. I don't know why it's not showing it. But NCDJPY had to pull back up to here. Didn't hit my thing. So I'm hoping that it bounces from here, comes back up, does a double take, at least a wick up to here. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll potentially be looking at buys. And you are now listening to Rakim Radio. No, I'm just playing. But yeah. I'm waiting for a little bit more of a pullback. I'm gonna hit the green bean. Cash, pass, find the scene. Flash and doing the dash and living behind my means. Cause of my brother, cause we go back, come from the cut, I know everything and what it seems. Part of my problems is I used to pay for with Kush and time. Follow that out. I'm waiting on a pullback on this one. It's on a daily. Probably be a next week play. Yeah, probably be a next week play. Spy. Alright. Oh, the market started down. It just started. I gotta tell myself. Okie dokie. It's Molly Black. This is so if you still watching, this is stocks and forex. Stocks and forex. So I put it in the chat. So if you come back, but yeah, it's stocks and forex. But now I'm gonna go through, look at everything. So 4 hour, probably wait for a pullback up into here somewhere. if we get it. Nah, man. But yeah, definitely wait for a pullback and go green. But let me go through the list that I got for the week. So we already looked at Euro JPY, AUD. We looked at all the forex pairs. Boot. We looked at Boot. Forex Monster. Looked at Monster. No, I didn't. Yeah, I said I was waiting on a little bit more of a pullback. For sure. I did. A little bit more of a pullback. Probably up into like here somewhere. Between here and here. Shit, how's life going? Man, it's blessed, bro. Getting better every day. What about you? About you, bro? How's life? I mean, it's really hard to tell. How come you don't do reactions anymore, man? I can. I just been more focused on I'm good. Life's getting better. Precisely. Life getting better. That's all you can do, bro. Reason I don't do reactions really no more is just cause my heart wasn't in it for real. Well, my heart I love music, but it's like I don't have the financial foreground to be able to do that yet and not get paid to do it, if that makes sense. Like I'll do it whenever I start really making hundreds of thousands in this trading. But as of right now, you know what I'm saying, I don't really have the really the I mean, I guess I do have the mental capability, but I don't know, I just feel like it'd be more of a strain than anything. So I just would rather focus on this for right now. And then once I get this down pat and the money just coming in and I can actually do it, I think you could be a good music commentator. It's a build up for sure. Man, I appreciate that, bro. I would love to shoot. I'm still gonna do it. For sure. But I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it for sure. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. Of course. Go to the gym every day, man. Gotta get them in. I ain't the swollest, but shit, I be trying. I be trying to get in there and do a little something. Shoot, all the time, bro. But yeah. I'm checking out Monster. So what made you cut your hair and stuff? Made me cut my hair. Just going through phases. It was yeah, I just be going through phases, bro, in life for real. Like I don't know, I pick stuff up, put it down. I be trying different, I don't know, honestly. I just think it's I need new, cause I didn't feel right inside. If that I mean, it probably won't make. I'm not good at explaining stuff like that, but I just needed new, bro. Cause can't stay the same and expect different. So I'm always trying to progress myself before like anything. So if I feel like I need different, I just try to change something. You know what I mean? Change something. But Monster, Dollar Tree, checking out Monster, waiting for that to pull back some more. Dollar Tree, LMT. But yeah, for anybody else that's gonna be watching this in the future, man, go check out my boy music. You know what I'm saying? Dollar Tree. What we looking at next? Dollar Tree. That's daily, 4 hour. Waiting on the pull back. Get in for green. This whole week could have got in crazy. Yesterday went from 129 to 134. Yeah. It's going green again, like real green, so wait for a little pullback and then get in. So it easy working the stocks. It depends. It's easy for some people. Some people it's hard. It depends on the person. For me, it's more of a patience thing. Like I know what the market's gonna do. It's just about waiting for the perfect moment to get in, instead of trying to get in right now when I know it's gonna pull back some more, or it's more patient. Patience is the thing that it works the most, in my opinion, for me. So if you got patience, it'd really be easy. But if you don't have patience and discipline enough to wait for the perfect moment, then it'd probably be hard. Like like this one. Well, nah, I got in, but I could have waited. The right thing to do would have been to wait for a green candle, but I just seen it come up here and got in automatically. And even right here, even the one that I'm in right now, like I still could have waited for a little bit more confirmation before even trying. Because what I'm basing my thesis off of is that it's not going to pass this or this. But it definitely could. So it's just reason. It's not, it's up to the person. It's not hard. Should I do it every day? If you want to really, uh, if you're new and you want to learn, shit, I mean, I'm here every day, bro. So I don't mind teaching you what I know. That's not to say that it's gonna be the best way or the way or nothing, because every man has to find his own path. But I'm definitely willing to show what I know. LLT. Weekly. Yeah, it's having a big push. Lower high, lower low. Lower low, lower high. So did it stop? Also, why is it doing it? Not showing it. So does it stop also working in sports? What you mean? What you mean does it work in sports? I guess like betting and stuff. Oh, you talking about you can consider that uh it's I mean, you talking about sports betting. Yeah, I don't know about sports betting. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know a dang thing about it. I couldn't even tell you, bro. I ain't never tried sports betting. I got a couple people that I know that sports bet, but I don't, I couldn't tell you the similarities or the differences. Just to be honest, I would think that it's similar, but because you just betting on whether the outcome is gonna be in your favor or not in your favor, which is the same thing you're doing in the markets, which is really the same thing you do in life with everything. You bet on yourself or you don't. So it's like, so to me, it's all similar. It's just about what you want to do, bro. You sports bet? Nah, that's cool. Think about getting into it, or the stocks, or anything. I don't do bets and stuff. I just try to make money and save. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Saving money is definitely a good trait to have. Cause then when you come into, if you do ever get into stocks and start like, or any kind of venture, shoot, you already had a foundation of how to have more coming in and coming out. I don't, I'm not that savvy with that type of stuff, cause I know that with stocks you could also lose. That's why I'm scared of it for real. Yeah, you can lose, but I don't know. I come from nothing, bro. So like, I'm willing to take a loss. Cause what am I losing? You feel me? I tried almost. I tried a lot of shit in my life. I ain't gonna lie. So I might as well. You might as well try. You never know. You try your hand at it, bro, and they find out that might be that thing, right? I hear where you coming from. Oh, I hear probably meant I hear. So wait, are you not a police anymore? I was never the police, bro. But I was in the military for sure. But you probably think it's the same thing, and it might be the same thing. I don't know. It really don't matter. But I was in the military. Nah, I'm not in the military anymore. How was that experience? Shoot, it was it was it was awesome, to be honest. I loved it. I liked it because I'm that type person. Like I'm a. Only thing I didn't like is, did they pay you good or did they pay you dust? Nah, they pay you good, bro. They pay you good. Nah, they pay you good, bro. Especially like if you're a single soldier and you don't have a wife and you're in the barracks and you're not, you get, it's easy to save money because you don't have to pay for food, you don't have to pay rent. You just in the barracks and you go to chow for your food. So really, the checks that you get every week or every 2 weeks, you could just do whatever you want with it. When I was in the military, but I had a Challenger. I had like, yeah, I was doing it. I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you get, and it was like I could really take risks in the market because um, the money was there. Every 2 weeks, you know, you getting paid. So to me, I mean, it depends on the person. It depends on what you think a lot is. But to me, it was good. It was nice because I ain't had no rent and I ain't had no bills. So like, have you ever been to a fight or like had to shoot at someone? Uh, Not in the military. I ain't never had to. Yeah, not in the military. I ain't never had a fight in the military except for basic. Basic, I had a fight with pugils. Like it's these big Q-tips, and it's these big giant Q-tips, and you smack each other with it. I would, hey, ooh, I ain't gonna. But yeah, I had a fight in those, but never like just beating somebody up or nothing like that. And I didn't go down range. I wasn't in yeah, I didn't go down range to like Afghanistan or nothing like that. But yeah, the army was a dope experience. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm that type person. I like stuff like that. Like I like I'm a I'm really an active type person, type individual that likes regiments and and like just strength. I like the mentality. You know, you free to try to be a man for real. Like just yell if you want to out of nowhere, ah, or do some just random stuff. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like regular people are look, not regular people, but just civilians that haven't been to the military. They probably look at you like, what the heck? What is he? Why is he so? You know what I mean? But the real, I like the gym. Not gonna lie, my body needs to be looking like monster soon. Oh yeah, get it in, bro. Get it in. Just stay consistent. That's what it's about, bro. I believe. I know you could do it. And then you could, if you wanted to, you could start monetizing that off of that, and probably make money off of that. Start, start probably training people and everything. If you say you love the gym like that, probably create a world around it. But shop sales possible if downside structure begins. Oh, we came back. Shop. I like sales because we're near this previous lower high, but at the same time, price could just be having a little fake out right here to continue the trend to the upside. So I'll probably just wait on this one. LRCX. Wait for this little pullback. Wait for a pullback. GE. Daily. 4 hour. Just waiting for a pullback on this one. Somewhere around here to here. And then I'll get in for buys. For sure, for sure. What's next? J&J. Oh, this is probably about to buy. I'm probably about to get in for buys on this one. I wish I'd have seen this. I would have got in like right here. My phone at. see how many days we got. This the daily, 3 day, daily, 4 hour. Could see it pull back up into here. 2 hour. Also could see it just wick out right here, but I doubt it. Let me look at the J&J. J&J to the ninth. 70, 60. 210 would be the next target. I think we can get that in 2 days. $76. Let me see. I don't think they're gonna get me in. Last one sold for 61. I got in. It got me in. Overview. Down 3. Yeah, it got me in. I gotta learn how to efficiently move this on the Android positions. So nah, 54. Expiration. So overview. Expiration the 9th. The 9th, 2026. Strike price is 210. 210 strike price just right here. I can see it doing that within the next 2 days. Might get a pullback up into here though. Or it might bounce off of this right here and keep coming up. That's one I'm in. Let me change this one. Yeah, I'm in that one for the week. But yeah, J&J, GS. Oh no, that was the wrong one. GS. Wait for a pullback up to here somewhere, and then get in. for sure. Man, PG. Whew. That thing look good, boy. But I gotta wait for a pullback now. Ooh, what's next? Let me check. This starting to go green a little bit. This might keep looking like it might just continue green too. So I might have to get out soon. But yeah, that's all the ones. Let me check this one. Sheesh. Daily, 4 hour. Went from 183, 191. J&J, we up a little bit. Let me check RTX out. Get another pullback. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need a pullback. 112, 129, 2. It moves by 2.5s. What is it? 183, 191. Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a pullback. Once we get a pullback, I'm definitely entering that for buys. But now that we checked all those, let me check this one too. Daily. This thing going crazy. I don't want to put, yeah. Wait for a pullback. A major one. But they spreads be high anyway, so I can't even. Let's look at SPY. Could potentially see a wick come up to here. Like this right here. Come up, wick, and then start heading back to the green side. Or it could just keep going. We'll see. I'm waiting to see if we get like a big pullback up to here somewhere. Probably have to be a 9:30 candle though, because only 9:30 candles do that type stuff. But yep, just as I suspected. Came down, boom. Probably getting this for sales. Probably end up here. Nah, I wouldn't say we probably end up there by the end of the day. Might though, somewhere around here. But definitely looks like it's gonna start selling. Let's go IWM. This is another one I traded this week. I don't even. BMI. Thum. Dun, dun, dun. Could see a wick come all the way up to here. Come all the way up to here. I'ma definitely get in if it do that. Excuse me. Oh, IBM right there. Ooh, looking good for sales, but also coming. We got big greens coming from this previous lower high. I might get in for sales on this. IBM. We got a lot of leverage on the market right now. IBM. Oh no, they spread is way too high. I can't do it. I can't even do it. Yeah, I'm gonna just go back and look at this. I can't even do it. Dang. Oh, look at J&J. What you doing? I'm up a little bit of money. Let me stop before you decide to start pulling back. Alright. So look at J&J. $209.49 right there. Let's see what it do. SPY, 1 hour. Boom. 2 hour. Might see a lot of consolidation. Do something like this or this to then go green, a big green. But I would like to see a pullback. $2 hour. Excuse me. But yeah, SPY. 30 minute. 30 minute real quick. Pulling back up to here. But this could just be this is the real lower high on the 30 minute. So this could be a rounding to potentially come back up, test around this area. Excuse me. To the head to the upside. Some more. But let me look at the 15. 5. Had a big dip, relative equal higher highs. Equal highs. Then a big dip, came back up, boom. Yeah, I will wait. I wouldn't really get into it right now. Go look at some of my other favorites. See what they doing. Pulling back. Uh-oh. Setting us up. Dum, dum, dum. Probably have a couple days of but this should probably be a next week green. Next week, this will probably be up to like here somewhere, and then can hit it for buys. See what J doing. Done pull back. Yup, look at that wick. I knew it was gonna happen. Let's see if it stays that way or if it continues to go again. Keep going. Cause it could potentially just be coming down to do something like this and then start the real move. Boom, come back up. Create like a little relative triple top almost, and then head that way. And we still got a lot of room to come up on the daily. Got all the way up until here, so it could just bounce right here to then come up again. But we got double wicks right here, so boom, boom. But it did it here. Bounced twice. One bounce, two bounce potentially. One bounce, and then went. Let's see. We shall see. I don't really see making a big wick to this side when it just created a big wick to this side, but it could, definitely could. But I can see the 4 hour. But I can see the 4 hour stopping right here, and then the next one come back up, either create a wick or finish up here, and then start heading this way. So we'll see. Or like I said, just bounce off this whole thing to come up. I hope not. I'm only in it 2 days, so that wouldn't really do me any good. But we'll see. See what this doing. Creating a lot of little stagnation. It's probably doing something like this or this to then either continue green or have a pullback probably up to here. We'll see. See if we get a pull back up to here somewhere. Here it comes. Potentially. Look at this one. City. City pulling back. Google. Ooh, sheesh. That's a good one. That's a good one. It could be bouncing off of here. Get a pull back up into like here, I would definitely say green beans. Amazon. Yup. We never got the pull back we would have liked, but they went green on us. For sure. Netflix. Boom, boom, boom. Had a left head, right shoulder. Then continued to the other side. Came down, tested. It's probably going to come down again. Test this area before continuation to the outside or to the red if it want to. 2 hour shows it good, or it's actually starting to round right here. That could have been just the opportunity for people to the people that was already looking at it to get in. I wish I'd have been looking at it, but I wasn't. So probably gonna continue going red. Ooh, perfect sell opportunities on Nike. Got a lot of leverage on the market. Let's look at the 3-day. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Adobe bounced off of this previous higher low. Could potentially be creating left head, right shoulder, but also could just be doing this, pull that, to continue to the outside. Let me go back, look at SPY, and go, look at gold. Daily. Yeah, just hoping for a little pullback. feels like it's starting to do it. Yup, here it comes. See where it goes. Might just be a little one. But we get up here, I'm definitely gonna be looking to buy. But on a daily, we could see a pullback all the way up into here. We're really probably to the end of this wick of this middle one right here. That's usually where, like, see, like right here. This middle is this in the middle of this big spike, and if you see it pull back to this, and then kept going, so we could see a potential pullback to like somewhere where this spike is, this middle spike right here. And if you look, spike right here to it, like I'm gonna just put a thing right here. Look how many times price came and touched this right here. Boom, boom. That's all we got, because we had prices at all-time highs, but you know, just within the recent time frame, we done had a lot of touches right here. So we could potentially see price come back up, touch right here to continue to the upside. It probably come up, have like a little wick on the 4 hour, but end like right here. Next, create like a double top to then continue, or it probably come up past it. It really got all the way up until here. Unless it's gonna do something like this. But this was when that tariff and all that stuff was going on. But it do be, I mean, sometimes it do have big pullbacks. And we are kind of in consolidation, starting to consolidate. Momentum starting to slow down for the green side a lot. Yeah, it might just be doing something like this, or like this, more like this. We'll see. We got a wick to the downside right here. I guess it did it right here too. You know what I'm saying? Wick to the downside, then we start creating wicks to the upside. But we gotta, yeah. Just wait. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Like I said, I need to work on my patience, so I'm gonna learn how to sit on my hands for right now. I didn't do that with J&J, but it's all good. I'm in it for the rest of the week, so we'll see what happens. But we definitely could just be bouncing. Don't. Definitely could probably come up and bounce, do something like this, have a little consolidation period for like 3 or 4 bounces. Boom, 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 boom. Probably do something like that to then head to the upside for real next week. I hope not. I hope it just keep flying. But if it don't, then it is what it is. Tomorrow really gonna tell it. And how the day end. The day probably gonna end like right here. But we gonna see if it do something like this. If it do something like this. Or if it just... But I'ma stay in it. I'm already in it. Ooh. Yeah, IMW. It's one bit. Dang. Just look at the daily. Don't. This could just be a pullback on the daily to then continue and really finish green. But we only got 5 hours. Let me see. Yeah, we ain't really know where I want to be yet. I like to see it up here somewhere, and then I would probably be more. But we also could be creating a relative double bottom to then come back, because I think this the overall. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to SPY. Hour. Yeah, I would love to see a pullback somewhere up in here. Something like this. Get a little wick. See what J&J doing. See what my other one's doing. And we need to break that. We need to break that. Come on, man. ZD cat starting to come back up like we supposed to be doing. I might get into more positions on this one. But then again, this could be a relative double. Nah, I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I only got into 0.01. So if I lose, I'm only losing like $2. If I win, then I'm probably win like 8. But like I said, I'm just trying to flip. I'm trying to flip this, my forex side. That I only put 200 in, so I'm trying to flip it to 300. And when I flip that 200 to 300, that's when I'm gonna put. That's when I'm gonna put more in. Look like it might be one to continue without having to pull back. Nah, I think it's gonna pull back. It looks like it should. It might not though. Alright. Yeah, this could definitely. Ooh, I wish I would have seen it up here, boy. That. You got so much leverage on the market right here. That's crazy. It went right back down. When was this Monday? 201. It's at 207 now. That'd have been some money. Yeah, so much leverage right here, bro. It's all good though. It's all good. see any other one of my favorites while we wait. Hold on. Oh man, don't do it. Look at 30 minutes. 15. At the 5. We probably have a pullback at the 5 minute. It'll show on the 5 minute probably do something like this. If it is gonna just continue green, or it might not. Might just go stupid. Might just. But I'm hoping for a pullback of some, like up to here. Might not give it to us though. Or me. Because it do look like it's starting to round out. Potentially. This hasn't closed yet, so. But this probably finna go green. Potentially. Or it could just bounce. On the 30 minute, looks like it's could just be creating a wick. Potentially. Do something like this. Something like that. Feel me? Shall see. But yeah, let me go look at some of my favorites. I like Walmart sometimes. Sometimes Walmart be looking good. Like right now, it look like it got a lot of leverage. Let's look at the daily. Look at the 3-day. Nah, we at the bottom of everything. I don't too much trust that. Because we had this big push right here. And I just don't trust it. I'm gonna need to see us come back below here. Then come up again somewhere. I need to see like a decent price action movement. But that look good on the daily. That look good. And the 4 hour. That look good. That look good. Had this double bottom right out the back. All time highs. My charts are inverted, by the way, so it's the opposite of what it is in the real market. But could potentially just be doing something like this right here, cause this looks like a weak. This don't look like a real double bottom. If that makes, I don't know why. It just don't look like a real double bottom. It looks like a little pullback to continue to the green side to me. Potentially, but then again, we are at all-time highs. So, probably is just creating some stagnation. It probably is about to go, yeah. It definitely looks like a real one now. Exclude this. Just look at this alone. Probably about to start consolidating. What's another one? Hood. Excuse me. Wait for them to start going green again before I'm interested. Cause when they go green, they go green. But they in consolidation for right, or they're really in this right here, this downside momentum. But I'm waiting for them to go green. Which they could have just did. Let's look at SPY again. Sheesh. Yup. Look like it's taking off without me. It's taking off without me, man. 391. It's already at 392.37. It's taking off without me, man. It's taking off. I might still can get in. But do I want to do that? Because we have not. Nah. We have not solidified it yet. Yup, see? Ooh, look, I'll tell you. We have not closed on the 1 hour yet, my boy. You gotta wait for that close of the candle. And I might be about to get in for the buys if we coming up too high. If we coming back too. If we get a nice pullback, let me get ready. That's why you gotta wait for the close of that candle. I ain't getting tricked out by that no more. I'm tired of that. If I don't have leverage on the market, I'm no longer getting into it. You know what I mean? I need to have some leverage. J&J, I'm at break even now. I'm at break even. Well, I'm actually down 5 cents. But yeah. I don't know about this one, bruh. I might. Cause it's not, it look like it don't wanna break, it's not trying to break this. You know what I mean? This little intersection right here. This point of conception. Cause it could definitely still come back up. And we only got 2 days in the week. Yeah, I'm tripping, bro. I don't have that much leverage on them, but I do have leverage. If I were to see, what I should have did was I should have got 2 weeks. I should have got it for 2 weeks. But then again, I still should be getting in up here somewhere. So am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. I think, because if I was in up here, I wouldn't be worried about none of this. I would be cool. I would be smooth. So I need to wait till I have the utmost leverage on the market and get in instead of trying to, okay. Learn as I go and get better. That's how it's gonna happen. Cause this the year I'm gonna make millions in the market, man. And even if I don't, I'm gonna at least make 500,000. And if I don't, I'm gonna at least make 100,000. But I'm gonna try to make them. I'm gonna try to make an M this year, bro. I'm trying to make an M. I hope we see a big push. Something like this or this. I hope we see a big push. Just a super big push. But price is moving a bit different. Well, I guess it moved like that right here, but this was a lot of consolidation. So yeah, it probably is about to come back up and consolidate. Cause when it has pullbacks other times, it's just like it actually moves how the market is supposed to move. Higher low, higher high, low, high. It don't, and then come back, bound. See, but now we doing all this random stuff, all this kind of randomness in here, making me think that trying to either it's trying to trick me or it's about to consolidate. Should I get in for buys? We don't really got much leverage, so I don't think I want to. I think I would like to see more of a pullback. More of a pullback. Look at IWM. This could just, bam, could just be doing something like this right here, bam, 10, bam, bam. Let me see. $4 hour. I definitely think it could be doing something like this. Probably come back down some for the 4 hour then. Because I think we're now in the part where it wants to continue to the green, but I could be wrong. Let me see. This is the exact double bottom. Left head, right shoulder with the double bottom, relative double bottom to then come up. We got big pushes. I think it could actually be a reversal. Hold on, let me go back to the 4 hour. Yeah, we ain't got no leverage on the market right here, bro. I'm not, yeah. We got no leverage. Cause we had this big push. This relative double top. But we also could be bouncing relatively from this relative double bottom. Or creating a wick. So yeah, let me just go back to SPY. Sheesh. Yup. I think it's about to take off. It's about to take off. Should I get in? J&J. That's fear mindset, bro. Stop it. If you think if I thought it's about to take off, then when it pulled back up to here, I should have got in. And look at the 15 minute. Ooh, 15 minute then started creating resistance. 10 minute. It started, yep. Ooh. Let's see if we get a bounce from right here. Or if it creates a wick, let this come down and test this right here to then really be going red. We shall see. Minute. Started creating lower highs, lower lows. Well, higher highs, higher lows, if you depending on how you looking at the markets. But how you see it. But just on my charts, how I'm looking at it. Sheesh. Oh yeah, I definitely. I'm definitely waiting on a pullback. I don't think it's want to do that. It could though. It could, definitely could. See what J&J doing. Yeah, I need to wait. Next time, I need more leverage. See what NZCAD doing. And pull back on me. Oh, wait. No, we was down here last time. So, these two seem like they doing the opposite. Oh, wait. No, not no more. Not no more. This one staying green. And this one going back red. So, yeah. Not no more. J&J. Spy. If this ain't green like this, I'm getting in for buys potentially for the rest of the day. For the rest of the evening. Especially if it come down and get like a little wick pull back up to here. And down here. Get like a little pull back up to here. A little wick. Oh my word, it's about to explode. Potentially. This could still just be another week. But 2 weeks to the downside, when do it do that? You know what I'm saying? When it starts consolidating, the wicks go to the upside. There don't really be no wicks under here, so you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, got the wick right here, then wicks to the upside. 2 weeks right here, I guess. 2 weeks right here. Then all the wicks to the upside till it goes. Oh, we got wicks right here to the downside. But then we got it massive push to the. Ooh, we get something like that's 9. I know that I knew I about to say it. That's 9:30 candle though. That's 9:30. We already into it. We knee deep. See how this 1 hour close, and then go from there. AUDCHF could potentially be bouncing. Boot coming back up. Potentially get in Friday for green next week. I think that was old. Having to pull back. Ooh, I might get in. I might get into that. That's a lot of leverage. We didn't already pull back a lot from the wick though. Let's see, 188 to 190. Boop. What is EHTH doing? I already got 10 open donor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. What is EHTH doing? I put EHHTA. Y'all boys tripping. Was pulling back, left head, right shoulder, pulling back on me. Looks like they want to keep going. Okay, go ahead. You get up to this too. I'm put like 1,000. Wow, probably more than that. We get up to here. I'm hitting it, cause I'm not. Yeah, I already know. And the reason why I say that, cause they always do it. They always do it, and they have never had a reverse stock split or a stock split. They never had a stock split or a reverse stock split. This is just raw price action. You know what I'm saying? So they come up to this 250 range. I'm definitely finna get in some more. Definitely. And look, over here, the first one came up to 8. Then it went to 6. Don't let it come to 2 and go to like 1. Nigga, whoa. I'm definitely getting in. Definitely gonna get put at least 1,000. Probably put 1,000 in if we get the $1. That way, if it gets 10, look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to get to 10. 5 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That's $10,000. You feel me? Just off. Just doing that. Just sitting there. Just off letting my money sit in something. Let alone if we do all this and all this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see. I'm waiting on that too. But yeah, it's pulling back a lot. I'm gonna put me a little alert up here. Ooh, sheesh. Ooh, that thing's gone. Let's see, we got 30 minutes, man. got 30 minutes. J&J. Got 30 minutes. But yeah, I think it's gone. I think that ship has sailed potentially. Cause it look like it's just a quick little pullback real quick. Something like this, something like this right here. Bam. Then it just hit you right across the noggin. Got a pullback right here though, so pull back to like half the wick, half this candle almost. Something like this. We'll see. We get green. I know if this finish green and then we get like a pullback up into here, oh yeah. I'm definitely. 30-minute, we got 36 seconds on the 30-minute. Could potentially on the 30-minute see it like finish here, then come back up, and then come back up, create another wick, and then start heading to the upside. This could also be the bottom of this right here. Endless potentialities, but I know if this 1 hour finish green like this, I definitely would like to see buy. I'm thinking buys for probably the rest of the day and tomorrow. So I might buy options for today and tomorrow, till tomorrow. If it don't end too green, we get one of these, but these 930 candles. 930, 930, 930. That's 14. But 930, 1030. Okay. 1230. Okay. 930, but majority of them happen at 930. 930. 1330. 930. 930. No, this was a 930. What was this? 11, 10, 9. Dang, that bitch said. But the mark is starting to move back, regular now. Cause this was volatile. This is it's volatile. Now it's starting to get back to the little intricacies. Time is it? 11. Could see a big push. You saw one of those candles that we just looked at was an 11:30 candle. So it's a 10:30. Next one gonna be 11:30. Ooh, I think it's about to go. 30-minute just finished green down here. We ain't got that much leverage on the market no more, so I'm not gonna get in now. If I was gonna get in, I should have got in when we had this little pullback. Now I just gotta watch other people make money. Sheesh. I think it's probably definitely. Well, we can still see the 30-minute pullback up to here. Get a little wick up to here. 15 minute, get a wick in here too, potentially, or it could just keep going like crazy. Yep, I think it's gone. I think it's gone. Ooh, that thing about to go. No pullback. A little bit. A wee bit. But not much. Go get my water. Yeah, it's about to go. It's about to go. Potentially, we got 23 minutes till close. 23 minutes till this close of this 30-minute. Yeah. Did the same thing right here. But then we had like a wick pullback. That's what I'm saying. Oh well, I guess you could consider this the pullback to here. But it still came up. And then had a little pullback to right here. But yeah, that might have been this right here. I think was the overall potential pullback. Maybe not. Let's see if we get it. See if we get it. J&J. Johnson. Johnson. See what gold doing. Potentially bouncing off of this right here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that one. Because the 1 hour usually shows it pretty good. And we got, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Could see a bounce from there though. 2 hours. 1 hour. Sheesh. 19 minutes. Potential double bottom. 10 minutes. 15. Potential double bottom as well. Could possibly be creating consolidation between here and here. Do a little something like this. Let's see. You got cold. Oh yeah, when I stood up, I seen everything. Maybe I need to be like further back from the screen. Sheesh. Starting trying to pull back. Pull back into here somewhere. I might be getting in for buys. But then again, the 1 hour ain't closed yet. But either way, when it creates wicks to the bottom, it creates a lot of wicks to the bottom. If it does finish up here in the red, so probably get in real quick, get out like around here. If it does, pull back on that 30-minute. But it looks like it's probably gonna continue. Yeah. Tired. I ain't tired. I don't get tired. It's push-ups. It's push-ups. Uh-oh. I might have flexed the market into pulling back for us. I'll just play it. See what it do. Got 15 minutes. 10. See what it doing on 5. Yeah, I could definitely see it continuing green. Definitely. Lower high, lower low, lower high. Yup. Unless it create a little double bottom right here. And then start heading back that way. Excuse me. Damn, I really am tired. See, we creating this. We don't know how far we could pull back on this 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You could just do something like this. Start going crazy back to the upside. But we are in this trend. But we get yeah. See what the 1 hour do. Got 12 minutes. What's J&J doing? Nothing. Not a dang thing. GLD CAD. You got JPY. Wait, yeah, we come back up here again. I think that's good leverage on the 30 minute, but on the 1 hour, We do got all the way up until here. But looking at these wicks and how this 1 hour going, I don't think we gonna make it back up to here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Let me got 10 minutes. It's pulling back. It's pulling back some. Not on the 30-minute. Ten minutes, bro. Back some. Like I said, if the 1 hour finish right here, I'm probably gonna get in or green like this either. Even some green like this or like this, probably get in for buys. So let me go ahead and start getting ready. J&J, SPY. Should I do it till tomorrow? Or just for the, let me look at the price. $40 versus 100. I'm gonna do it for the day. I ain't gonna get too over greedy or nothing. I'm gonna just do it for the day. Because that way if I lose, it's just 40. Since I'm not, you know what I'm saying, since I'm still just really getting the all the way hang of it. I'm not really confident enough yet to be risking a lot yet. So I just get in it for the day. Hone up on my day trading skills while also putting a little bit of skin in the game to make sure I get all the emotions of what's needed to get better. GLD cat. J&J. Yeah, J&J to my traded on this week list. J&J. Got 7 minutes. 30-minute having a pullback. 15. We done created a double bottom. Really not even a double bottom. We didn't did this for real. Relative double bottom, but this one's a little bit higher than this one. And you can see it if I expand it. Got 6 minutes. See where this 1 hour end up at. 6 minutes. Five minutes. Go 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Really? You sure? Minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. I'll get a 15-minute again. But this could just wick and then it really end green. But we got 4 minutes left on it. 4 minutes left on all of them. 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 15. Let's see what happens. 3 minutes. Three minutes. Anything could happen, folks. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a long time in the markets. Two minutes. Two minutes. Another 10. Had a big double bottom right here. See when it crashed double bottoms. Well, not in the uptrend though. Looks like could be in something like this. Something like this. Something like. Ooh, big pullback. See that what I'm saying? That what I'm saying? If it finished red like these, I'm probably just not gonna be interested. I might get in the. Yeah, I'll probably just not be interested anymore. I'll probably end the stream and just get off. But we got 1 minute, bro. If it ends in the green, and especially if the green finishes up below here, I'm getting in for buys for the rest of the day. And then I'm going to end the stream still. We got 35 seconds. I'm about to go ahead and start putting in my order. All right, 6, 25, 24, 23, 2. And put market. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh, I'm getting in. Send it. Send it. I'm in there. I'm in there. All right, I'm in, bro. We'll see what it do. We got, what? It's 11:30, 12:30, 1:32, 33, 4 hours. So I'm going to just see what it do and come back with the report tomorrow. So catch y'all on this one. I only in for like $30. So good deal. We'll see what happens. Got in 07 26 11:30. Expired 07 26 and strike price was what was the strike price? 293, right? Yeah, 693. 693. Bam. And yeah, that's it. So I'll come back with the report tomorrow on what I did, if I got out, all that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all on the next one.